Developing news out of Washington, D.C. today. The Senate passed President Trump's big bill of tax breaks and spending cuts.
Vice President JD Vance broke a 50-50 tie to push it over the top, and now the bill is heading back to the House.
NBC's Alice Barr has details from Washington.
In a major win for President Trump, Senate Republicans narrowly passing his signature spending and tax cuts bill.
Make sure people's taxes don't go up tomorrow, the next day, forever.
The president worked the phones to convince holdout Republicans.
I think it would be very wise for them to get on board.
While senators set a new vote-a-rama record, introducing unlimited amendments all night long before the final vote.
The bill as amended is passed.
Proposed changes repeatedly shot down, including one from Republican Susan Collins to increase taxes on the ultra-wealthy in order to boost funding for rural hospitals.
When these facilities close their doors, the people they serve are often left behind without access to health care.
Democrats say Republicans are creating the danger to rural health care through Medicaid cuts and not going far enough to fix it.
It is a Band-Aid on an amputation. It provides just a tiny fraction of the nearly $1 trillion in cuts.
More than 11 million Americans are expected to lose their health care. Republicans argue the overhaul will help keep Medicaid running long term. Also touting the bill's extended tax cuts and billions for defense, deportations, and the border. Spending, the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates, will increase the deficit by more than $3 trillion. President Trump's one-time advisor Elon Musk resuming his online attacks, saying Republicans who campaigned on cutting spending and backed this bill, quote, will lose their primary next year if it is the last thing I do on this earth.
Now that the bill has narrowly passed through the Senate, it heads back over to the House, where it has to pass without any changes in order to meet President Trump's deadline to get it to his desk by July 4th. There are some House members, though, voicing frustration with some of what they're seeing come out of the Senate. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.